Hey Glam and Baes. I was inspired by a trend that I saw on Instagram for Valentine's Day and wanted to try it. So let's get into it. I just primed my face, kind of setting it with some powder because your girl is an oily girl. Yes, yes. Now, this morning I had an early therapy appointment. So your girl was rushing. And you will see and understand why I'm saying I was rushing. So I like to do the brows first, and that is what I'm doing. Outlining the brows. And I also noticed that I need a new pencil. I was running out. I like to outline and then fill in. It was very early this morning and I was supposed to wake up around 4 to get this done, but here we are. So now I'm cleaning up the brows. Going ahead and cleaning up the brows, and this was a simple look, so I didn't have all of my materials with me, but I figured, you know what, I'm gonna work with what I have. Just blending that concealer out, making sure we have a clean canvas to work from. Going ahead and setting that with some translucent powder. This is one of my favorite concealers to use. Now I'm going ahead and doing the other eye, brow area, eyebrow area. I love doing brows first because it definitely shapes the face. I've been wanting to do a voiceover for a while now, so I'm very excited. Got a new microphone and hoping that it works. So just wanted to bring you guys a crisp, clear audio for my voiceovers. So just repeating the same steps that I did with my first eyebrow with this one. Then once I've blended that out, I am going to go ahead and set that with translucent powder. I'm actually using the Patrick Star one size translucent powder. I've heard great things about it from the gurus that I do follow, so I wanted to try it for myself, and we'll see. Quick story here. This is a new foundation that I purchased from Sephora. It's the Charlotte Tilbury. I think this is the one that just came out. It's medium to full coverage, so you have to build it. And before I put the foundation on, I'm going to go in with this milk setting spray. The girls have been talking about that. This is my Bedellium brush and my beauty blender. I'm going to go ahead and press that into the skin. Now, very medium, very sheer, this foundation. The one that I had previously, the issue that I had with it is I look like an Oompa Loompa when it oxidized. And Sephora really pissed me off because they changed their return policy. I am a rouge and I expect to be treated as such, but the girl said no. It was too late for me to return that original foundation, so I had to keep it. So I'm going in with the second layer of foundation all over the face, like so, blending that in the neck area. Then I'm going in with my concealer. There was no music, guys, none. It's all in my head. So I'm going to go ahead and blend out that concealer. To the gods, yes, to the makeup gods. Just repeating the same step here on this eye. And I like to work from, inner corner to temple. And then we're going to get my forehead here. Do not make fun of my full head. It's big, but I love it. And this day, I was actually going to get a facial, and hence why I was rushing. I had a therapy appointment and I was rushing. So I'm just setting the highlighted areas with the One Size powder from Patrick Starr. Then I'm going in with my Cover FX setting powder. Don't know what color this is in, but it's old. I've had it for a while, and I took a smell of it. Like it had a scent. And I'm like, yeah, we're probably gonna need to replace that. Usually I would use my NARS powder, but I was out of that as well. Mented Cosmetics. I love these powders. I recently found them. I don't know where I had them stashed, but I found them and I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. Come on, life. Come on, cheekbones. Giving me life. I love it. You can definitely tell the difference when adding these powders to the cheekbone. And a new technique that I've been using, or doing rather, is smiling when I'm contouring, specifically the cheeks. So I'm going ahead and blending that out. Love, love, love these powders. I'm gonna go ahead and contour the nose. Like I said, not doing too much here. But y'all, perfection. So I'm going in with a new eyeliner that I purchased from NYX Cosmetics. And y'all, this one's a wet one. The girls have been using this and I'm like, ooh, I need a new eyeliner. My favorite one is by Milani, the matte 17-hour wear one. But this NYX is very wet and it takes forever to dry. And I have hooded eyes. I have hooded eyes, and I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know if you can tell, but you can see it kind of slipping into the crease of my eye there. Annoyed. I was annoyed. I was like, man, whatever. This is just absurd. I love the stay power because it does not budge. I literally have to gouge my eyes out to remove it. And y'all, the devastation. I was mortified because, like, just take me now, Jesus. Take me now. Like, but why? But why? Be offense, Lord. Be offense. Y'all, I was annoyed, but I was committed at this point. I'm like, all right, this is part of the journey in makeup. We make mistakes, things happen, but you just have to keep going. Y'all, I was annoyed because I did not have time. I did not have time. I'm like, okay, let me stop and fan this out. And here I am trying to undo the catastrophe, the devastation, just the annoyance of it all. I was so annoyed. Right. Concealer fixes everything. Think of concealer as an eraser. So I did not have saran wrap. This look, this trend requires a saran wrap that I did not have, so I used the next best thing, a Ziploc bag. And y'all, listen, another fail, okay? Another fail. I almost didn't even edit this video and put it out, but I was like, you know what? This is part of the journey. And here I am trying to fix the error. The concealer didn't dry, so I said I am just going to layer it up again where I had the eye liner and just set it with powder and just be done. And voila. I was going to cover it with the lipstick anyway, rolling with the punches, looking at the time. So I'm going in with the first lipstick I applied was from Sephora, and this liquid lipstick is by Fenty. I think this was one of the first colors that she came out with, and I am obsessed. So here we go. Now my first mistake was making my lips so wide, like pressing it like that, because what? Epic fail. I'm like, what is that? What is that? I was committed, y'all. A for effort, because, man, but I was committed. So we just went with it. Rolling with the punches. Because life comes fast. Then I realized that my lips are huge. So I'm going to go ahead and set it with the translucent powder by Patrick Starr called One Size. And I was feeling myself, because why not? I had a blast making this video. We roll with the punches. And looking forward to I love creating this. I am definitely going to recreate it again. Not sure when, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Toodles, Glam, Boos, and Baes, kisses to you. I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and I hope you enjoyed this look.